It's a hot summer afternoon up here in the Northwoods, and I'm spending the next 4 days at the cabin. We'll be catching walleyes for a fish fry, trapping crawfish to make a seafood boil, tubing, celebrating the 4th of July, and paddle boating out to the islands in search of giant smallmouth bass. So come along, let's light off some fireworks. Well, welcome to Lake Vermilion. Let's go see what the water's looking like. Okay, well, it's looking a little bit high and a little bit murkier. See the brown color in the water? That's from all the decaying vegetation in the wetlands and pine wood forests around here. I'm gonna get out the paddle boat. Well, we've just been relaxing and taking it easy the last couple hours here, but I think right now we're gonna cook up some delicious dinner, and I'm gonna take this paddle boat out at sunset and see what kind of fish I can pull off these docks. It is a gorgeous summer night though. Got a de-spiderweb this boy. Look at that. Up here at the cabin, we have massive wolf spiders that get the size of your hand, and I'm sure we'll see a couple this trip. A lot of them live right under the docks, and you'll see them in the mornings, and every single time, these are full of spider webs.
You want half of this?
Well, that dinner was delicious, but we gotta get to work and we gotta catch some fish. I'm gonna head on the paddle boat as the sun goes down in the next hour here. And I know from experience the last couple of years, there is rock bass, smallmouth, pike, walleyes, all under the docks here. So we'll see what we catch. All right, gonna rip a little solo mission on the paddle boat over to some of these money docks over here. I made it. This one is always gas. Grabbed a bunch of leeches from the cabin. Let's see what's living under there. Little slip bobber setup should do the trick. This is the same dock that's always covered in wolf spiders every morning. Bomb. One's on there. Got him. Oh man, it's a stinking rock bass. I want one 3 times the size of this. Super shallow. Try way up there. Oh, what just happened? Does he have it? He's got it. Fish on. There we go. Instant pickup. He just broke me off. Oh, that's a fish. Got him. Oh, that was a big smallmouth, I think. Well, that was completely buns, but luckily we're gonna get on some giant smallmouth tomorrow morning. All right. Yep. We'll end day one with literally just one rock bass and a beautiful sunset, but we're gonna wake up tomorrow morning, go for some giant smallmouth at the island out here. I'll see you guys then. The ducks are back. Well, it's about 6 a.m. It's another beautiful morning. Look at this glass calm. The smallmouth are up early in the rocks. They're up shallow feeding. So we're gonna grab the paddle boat. We're gonna head out to the island out there and see if we can get a monster. There's a loon over there. I've got a small brown finesse jig with little craw. We're gonna hop it through the rocks here. Right next to this island, there's a bunch of giant underwater boulders, and the smallmouth feed on the crawfish right through here. So hopping these jigs along is always how we get these monsters. Cast toward the island if you can. I'm just gonna fish over the top of you. Oh, that's a fish. Got one. He's running towards me. Yep. Oh!
Holy crap! What is that?
It's a smallmouth, I think. He's running right towards me though.
Holy crap!
Oh, crap. I don't have a. We don't have a net. I don't think he's that big, but we don't have a net.
Did that jump over the water?
Not really. I only saw the splash. Yeah, it's not that big.
That's a nice one.
Oh. Well, that's one of the smallest. That's one of the smallest ones we've ever caught at the island. Well, this is honestly one of the smallest smallmouth we've ever caught at the island here. They get a lot bigger than this. We've caught 5 and 6 pounders right here at this island, but we'll let that guy go.
Oh, I got one.
Set the hook, set the hook. Oh, just a little guy. Well, no more smallmouth, so right now we're gonna go grub up, and then I think we're gonna head out tubing and go for some big walleyes later on the boat.
I don't like purple grapes, but I do like green grapes.
Throw a couple eggs on this, John. If that ain't an American breakfast, I don't know what is. This is gonna be good. Well, we rented a pontoon for the day. Gonna go catch some walleyes. Is this alive, Kenna? How many we got? 2? Well, we caught a bunch of dink walleyes. We kept 2 of them and released all the other ones, along with a bunch of smallmouth. So the fishing wasn't that good, but right now we're gonna clean up these walleyes, fillet them, get the meat, put them in the crawfish traps, and head back out tubing. 2 eyes on ice. Got the catch and cook knife. Let's deal. That's the lens of a walleye eyeball. Feels like a squishy marble. Well, I think I did a pretty decent job for not doing walleye in a long time. But now we got the meat. We're gonna take the rest of the fillets and use that for crawfish bait. Bring her on home, John B. Well, these are my crawfish traps. They're from Basic Gear. Okay, they look just like this, right? So obviously the crawfish, they can crawl in when they feel or smell the scent, and then they get stuck in here, they can't crawl out. And hopefully we put this in right now, wait all night, and then by tomorrow, about this time tomorrow, we'll have a bunch of crawfish for the boil. Got 2 of these guys. All right, we got a bunch of chunks of nasty walleye fillets and a bunch of guts and stuff in here. We're gonna throw these out. You'll wait.
Now we just gotta wait.
All right, we got a little bit of a mess, but we got 1 trap here, 1 trap here. Wait for these all night, and hopefully these crawfish will smell that and come right in. Both of the stomachs of those walleyes were completely full of mayfly larvae, which is exactly what they're feeding on, pretty much nothing but mayfly larvae. So we'll have to see if we can imitate that. Where's he at? Look at.
Oh, it's gone.
He's scared. There's a turtle trying to get into the crawfish trap. Oh my gosh, the turtle's in the trap. Oh no. And there's a crawfish right on the edge of the trap.
Alright, put him over here.
Little painted, I think. Yeah, little painted turtle. Unfortunately bit a hole straight through the net, so. I scooped this water directly from the lake, and even though it looks super dirty, it's actually completely clean. We're going tubing.
I think your dad was going with me.
I'm up first. Cook. Oh, it's game time, and I'm up first. Oh crap. Yeah, if I hit a big wave on this, I'm cooked. Oh no, oh no, oh frick! Oh, I'm gliding right now, I'm sideways! Oh! I fell off. Well, I hit a giant wave and I fell off. Oh God! Oh no! Oh, that one was insane. On the turns like that, you can put 1 foot in the water and then turn the tube and you can glide on the wind. We just got done tubing and we're at a beach right now where the water is way clearer than it is at the dock, and there's tons and tons of crawfish everywhere. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to scavenge as many as I can for the crawfish boil tomorrow night. We don't have a net though, we got these. We both just caught one. We're eating good tomorrow. All you have to do is flip the rocks. They're under all the rocks. Oh my gosh, there's a giant. There's a giant, there's a giant. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. Can't get pitched through the sock. Sock method. Boom, sock method. Got him. Oh, he's pinching me. Well, we ended up with a whole bunch of them. Let's go. Well, we've got a problem. Look at this. Tons and tons of painted turtles in here. Are you kidding me? They're all little painted turtles too. We got a couple of crawfish. That's good. Sayonara, buddy. Since crawfish need fresh water, we have this big fish, like live well thing. We're gonna put them all in here, keep them in the real water overnight, and they should never die until our boil tomorrow. It's fish fry time. Whole lot of walleye.
Be a little more carnage.
Yeah. Who else is sitting here?
Those are red lobster.
So, the what?
It's super noisy in there, so I came out here, but we got some delicious fish, potatoes, and these red lobster biscuits that they reheated or whatever. This is awesome. I'm gonna go back in there and eat with the family. Around sunset again, we're gonna head back out for some giant smallmouth, hopefully at that island. We'll see what happens. Sun's going down, we're heading to the island.
Wait, watch it. Ready? Okay, let's try.
I'm gonna throw bait I've never thrown at the island before, and that is this black buzz bait. Hopefully a giant smallmouth will smash this on top water right at sunset.
What's a buzz bait?
Oh my gosh. I got him on the buzz bait.
my God.
On the buzz bait. Smashed it. That was the second cast with that.
Oh, nice. We got blown up. Oh.
That was the second cast with that.
No
Okay,
shot.
well, top water works here. There we go. Chunky one on the buzz bait. Let's go. That was awesome. Second cast with it. I guess this is the bait to throw it here at sunset. Let's put this guy back, see if we can get another one before the sun goes down.
Like if you were to get your...
Subscribe. It's 4th of July Eve, but we're still gonna light up some showers. Got ready or not. Some light to start. Okay, what's next? Pyro mixer. Here we go. Last one, this big boy. Ooh. Okay, well that was fun. Well, we're planning to go out super early in the morning fishing tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'll see you guys then. Absolutely cooked. Extremely sunburned all over yesterday, and I feel pretty bad. We slept in, so we didn't go fishing this morning, but we're gonna eat breakfast right now and go fishing out later. Headed to the parade. Oh, I'm back. Well, we're back at the cabin. Well, I chose to go to the parade instead of going out on the boat fishing because I'm gonna fish tomorrow, I'm gonna fish tonight, and apparently they did pretty well. A couple of walleyes in there. These are the smaller ones. They caught a bunch that were over 20, like 24s and stuff. But right now we're gonna do a 4th of July crawfish boil. Make sure they're all alive. Still alive. Oh, one of them got picked apart by someone else. I've got cold, clean water here. We're gonna put all these guys in here. Baby freshwater lobsters. You can eat the claw meat too. Looks like 2 of them got in a fight and there's a clear loser. Okay, we'll bring these guys inside.
Oh, you can tell me when you get there.
The same giant one, he keeps trying to escape. Look at this guy. If you're ever doing a crawfish boil, you have to keep the crawfish alive. As soon as they die, they're no good to eat anymore. So we've got them in water, we've got potatoes, some of this basil, a bunch of corn boiling, as well as mushrooms, more corn, and baby carrots. You only have to cook crawfish for 2 minutes, so any more than that, you're gonna overcook them. We gotta wait for this, the carrots and potatoes to be done in a couple more minutes. Corn is already finished, and we're gonna have it all mixed together with a bunch of Zatarans, the classic crab boil seasoning that everybody uses for crayfish. Gonna go ahead and throw some mushrooms in here too. Some onions too, just for the heck of it. The escape artist is back at it again. Well, whoever put the pot on, put on the smallest thing, so it was barely even cooking. Now we're good. I'm gonna pop in a couple of Polish sausages. 3 times 99 plus 23. They should all hopefully now soak in that Zatarans. We're gonna put this on for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. All right, there we go. Successful crawfish boil. Yeah.
This guy was eating.
Boom, boom. That's your meat. Free piece of lobster. That Zatarans is good. This one's pretty small, but there is claw meat on the bigger ones. Well, I'm gonna go take part in this grub fest. Once you tear off the tail, you can... all the juice is out. Alright, well, I love spicy foods. And I eat way more than anybody else. But I put way too much Zatarans in there. My lips burn, ears are ringing, and nose is running. It's insane. But way too much. The Zatarans is delicious, but it's super, super spicy. Nobody else could even really tolerate it. Good stuff though. I'd recommend it. I just put way too much. Well, the wind's coming in right now, and soon to follow that is gonna be rain. So we might go out tonight, maybe not, but for sure this time we're actually going out tomorrow morning early after some walleyes. But I believe a storm is coming in. Let's go. Looked once through this sucker. 3 feet of water. This is a big ledge right here. This is a fish right there, there's a fish right there. Pretty big too, and they're all right out here. One ate me. There we go. It's a bass.
Tell by the way to fight.
Chunky little guy, not what we're after. A massive curtain of rain is headed right for us. We gotta go. The fish didn't bite before the storm, which I've never seen before, and the rain's picking up. It's gonna rain pretty much all night. I think we're gonna go inside and just relax for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna head back out on the boat for one last time. This is our last night in the cabin. Well, it's our final morning here, and it rained all night last night. We literally got like 2 to 4 inches of water. Look at that, that's all full. So all we have left to do now is go out fishing on the boat. We're gonna hopefully get some walleyes and some big bass. We'll see what happens. I'm also gonna grab the pike rod. We're gonna start casting in the weeds for pike. Got a little chatterbait on, smallmouth will hit this too. Perfectly imitates the crawfish. Walleyes? This shallow? Dang. Let's catch a walleye. You're pretty much in the cabbage there. You're like right next to it.
That's where it looks like the biggest ones are sitting too.
There's one. On the jig. No. Double smallies. I got him. That's why. Oh, he just came off. Oh. There we go. I cast it into the weeds and it smashed it instantly on the drop. Like I felt the smash through the slack line. It's a pike. Yeah, I was just barely pulling it along the rocks, and I was ticking the rocks, and one time it felt harder tick than the rest of them. Oh.
Is that a good one?
No.
Is it a bass?
Yeah. I was pulling mine off of this massive boulder right here, and he smacked it. Nice smallie on the jig. Lake Vermilion has 365 islands, and this is one of them right here. We're stopped on the way back to go and see if there's any walleyes hanging around.
Yep, 17.
one hits this, everyone's gonna hear it. He missed it. No, I got him. Finally, got a blow up. Smallie on top water. Oh, he just came off. Fish right there, fish right there. Never mind. Biggest one I've caught somehow. This should be the smallest one of the trip, but it's the biggest. How many do we have? 8. At least 8. They're all picking up crawfish. Well, here's 4 of the better ones. I'm gonna go fillet these right now, and I'm not gonna show it on camera. I already showed you guys yesterday. I got sunburn. Well, in the grand scheme of things, we caught a lot of numbers. We caught a lot of small walleyes, a lot of bass, but the big ones, we marked them. I didn't show it at the end, but we were marking probably, I don't know, 5, 6 huge, like 20-inch plus inch walleyes. We could see them, their full definition, everything on live scope. It was sick, but they wouldn't eat. They'd come up, look at our leech, and swim down. It was really disappointing, but that's gonna end the fishing for this trip. Right now, we're gonna go eat dinner because we're gonna leave in a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like below, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.